start. A very important aspect of life insurance premiums is that consultants are always interested in booking the larger premium than the pocket of the client. And of course, they are looking for the better amount of premium commission. Because of that, they are asking them to pay more premium than what they can easily pay on a regular basis, which results into the lapse of the policy. The customer cannot pay the premium after second year or third year, or sometimes even after the first year, which results in the lapsing of the policy. It's a very awakening call for the consultants of life insurance, because you are not just selling a product, you are selling a hope to the beneficiaries of the pair or of that policy. Those beneficiaries are going to use this policy at the time of need, when their pair is not going to be with them. It's not just an awakening call for the people who should buy life insurance, but it's an awakening call for the people who are also selling life insurance. You have to be very careful about the premium recommendation for the policy. You should not ask the pair to pay more than 10% of his income per month. For example, if somebody's income is 10,000 per month, he should not be advised to pay more than 1,000 per month. If somebody's income is 100,000, he should not be advised to pay more than 10,000 per month. And you can accumulate that premium on annual basis. But this should not be made as an habit, because the satisfaction of that customer will result into more references from that particular person. And if you are looking forward to cut his throat by selling him more than what he can on regular basis annually for the next 20 years, he might not get satisfied in 1 year or 2 years premium. Or if he cannot pay the premium, then he will stop taking your call, he will stop meeting you, and then you will lose one very good possibility of so many references. It is very important for you to adapt this sales into your regular daily lifestyle routine. That you go and meet with all those people, you call them and you ask them how are their family doing, how are they doing, what are the financial situations, how is everything going, so that you can communicate with them. And then by remembering you into their daily routine life, it will enlighten the possibility of providing you more references if you have more satisfied customers. And most important aspect is that you should gift certain amount of your commission, 10% of your commission or 5% of your commission to the pair, to the client. For example, you should buy a wall clock, a souvenir from your company or from wherever, and you go to them and you ask them to place it in their living room where everybody sits. And whenever they look at that wall clock, they always remember that it was given by you. No matter how many visitors they are having at their living room, if there is any possibility of reference, they will always be remembered. You will always be remembered by them through that wall clock. These are small things, but leave a very big and huge impact on the client. So always tell your client to pay not more than 10% of their monthly income, because you want to retain the client. Ethically, that is very true that the premium should be paid. If the premium is not paid on regular basis and policy is not continued and withdrawn at the right time, for the client, the whole event of trying to sell them is all useless unless there is a catastrophe, financial catastrophe in the life of the pair of your client and he cannot pay even that 10%. That is fine. That will happen very rare. Less than 1% will happen like this. But 10% everybody can manage, considering the financial requirements and financial needs of their family. So always remember to pay your always remember to advise your client to pay not more than that, because it will always keep a good impact of you into the mind of the client, and their children can use this money when their father is not around. Thank you so much.